Taiwan's top 10 tourist attractions. The island nation of Taiwan, located southeast of China, is one of the world's most densely inhabited countries, with bustling and dynamic cities full of gorgeous old temples, excellent museums, and active night markets offering a stunning assortment of delectable cuisines. Many people like discovering Taiwan's wonderful wildlife, such as the gorgeous Sun Moon Lake and stunning Kinmen Island, away from its crowded cities. Taiwan has long been at odds with China, which still claims the island, and the Taiwanese are a friendly and welcoming people who fervently preserve their independence. Number 1. Kaohsiung. Kaohsiung is a bustling city full of life and energy that offers something for everyone, making it a popular tourist destination for both foreigners and locals. As the country's marine and industrial hub, it is the country's third most populous city, and commerce and trade have ensured a diverse mix of peoples, cultures, and communities, which is reflected in the delectable cuisine on offer. It is an excellent spot to do outdoor sports, with nice weather all year and gorgeous landscapes surrounding it, and both hiking and cycling will take tourists to many of the best viewpoints. Aside from that, Kaohsiung is home to numerous historic landmarks. Number 2. Wulai. Wulai, located south of New Taipei City, is home to the Atayal people and is known for its hot springs throughout Taiwan. As a result, it has become a tourist destination, with many visitors flocking here to swim in the warm waters, learn more about the rich indigenous culture, and explore the natural surroundings. With so many outdoor activities available, you may go trekking in the woods, fishing in the river, and camping in the wild while taking in the breathtaking environment. Visitors can also purchase indigenous artwork and crafts and sample some of the local cuisine. Number 3. Kinmen Islands. This series of islands lies between Taiwan and China and is notable for being the location of a 1949 fight between nationalists and communists. However, it is now better known as a popular tourist attraction. The islands are sometimes referred to as the Park in the Sea, because of the abundance of vivid flowers, woodlands, and natural reserves available for visitors to explore, with Kinmen National Park being the most popular. Kinmen is full of historic structures. There is plenty of charming old buildings to admire, as well as a number of beautiful beaches strewn about. Known for its wonderful meals and local products. Number 4. Kenting National Park. Kenting is a renowned tourist site in the south of Taiwan, on the Hengchun Peninsula, and is often regarded as the country's oldest national park. Visitors usually come to enjoy the great beaches and the tropical environment that makes it so enticing, despite the abundance of lovely landscapes on offer. Kenting is a wonderful place to visit, with plenty of fauna and flowers to see. The massive Aluambi Lighthouse, which towering over its surrounds, is one among the must-see attractions. Kenting is a beautiful national park that also holds the famed Spring Scream Festival, which draws thousands of music fans each year. Number 5. Alishan National Scenic Area. The Alishan National Scenic Area is a wild and fascinating location that is exceedingly mountainous, with 25 mountains rising to a height of 2,000 meters or more. Exploring the hills, valleys, waterfalls, and forests is a magical experience, with breathtaking views. There are various trails and paths that lead to some of the most beautiful vistas. The Alishan Forest Railway, which snakes its way through forests and up slopes before arriving at Fenchihu, a lovely settlement with the ruins of a Shinto temple, is a terrific opportunity to explore a lot of the reserve in one trip. Number 6. Lukang. The island's second oldest town is a fascinating destination to explore, particularly for its delectable local cuisine and gorgeous architecture. It was previously a prominent seaport and trading city in the country's northwest, but its prominence has waned in recent years. Thankfully, this has resulted in the preservation of its historic structures, and there are over 200 temples for tourists to visit, with Longshan and Matsu being among the most. Number 7. Tainan. This old city, which was once the imperial capital of Taiwan, is definitely worth a visit, with many intriguing sights and cultural icons to see. The Anping district, which is Tainan's historic core, is one of the city's most popular tourist destinations. The Dutch East India Company built Fort Zeelandia in the 17th century, and there are several exquisite historic temples dispersed across the area. There are several excellent museums, including the Kinmen and Kaohsiung museums, as well as plenty of excellent shopping opportunities. Stop by the night markets to sample some of the local fare. Number 8. Taroko National Park. This national park, which derives its name from the magnificent canyon that runs through it and is full of gorgeous nature and incredible scenery, is well worth visiting while in Taiwan. Taroko Gorge, along with the steep valleys, mountains, and other features throughout the park, is the indisputable showpiece of the area, carved out over ages and millennia by the winding Liwu River. You can be river rafting 1 minute, trekking through the canyons the next, and soaking in the Baiyang waterfalls later that day, thanks to a variety of fantastic outdoor activities available to guests. Wherever you go, the scenery on display is extremely stunning. Number 9. Sun Moon Lake. The charmingly called Sun Moon Lake is the country's largest body of water and a popular tourism site for both locals and visitors. As a result, there are numerous hotels and resorts along the lake's banks, as well as numerous restaurants, stores, and pubs to meet the needs of visitors. You can go sailing on the lake, go hiking or biking in the hills surrounding it, or relax on a boat cruise across its placid waters while taking in the gorgeous surroundings. Aside from the breathtaking. Number 10. Taipei. The capital of Taiwan is a fantastic destination to visit, with enough to see and do for visitors. It is not just the island's political and economic center, but also its cultural one, with a thriving arts and culture scene. It is a compelling place to visit, with an exciting blend of old and new to be found in the delicious food and gorgeous architecture. Old temples can be seen among the skyscrapers, and the soaring Taipei 101 was once the world's tallest building. In this bustling metropolis, fantastic restaurants, boutiques, and bars abound, as do several attractions such as the Taipei Zoo. These are the top 10 locations to visit in Taiwan. What are your thoughts on these locations? Are you planning a trip to Taiwan anytime soon? If you love this video, please leave them in the comments section below. Subscribe to this channel and let's do this together.